Well, football fans, get ready for those flags, and no, not those pesky yellow ones, as 12 Magnolia State teams officially wrote their names in the history books as the opening games of the MHSAA inaugural girls flag football season kicked off at Picayune High School on Thursday. Well, 5 coast teams are participating, in what better way to get things started than a coast versus coast matchup, as East Central and Vancleave went head-to-head in the first game on the practice field. Now this one's a battle from the start. Bulldogs' Jules Shaddix with the run, but Katie Harris snatches that flag. Solid defender right there, and Bulldogs with the ball back. Shaddix lets it fly, and Savannah Hoke snags this one in a crowd of defenders. Looks way too easy, but that East Central defense comes up big again. Addie Grace Henderson with the pick right here. Prime position and final minute. Nevaeh Bounds takes the handoff and puts her team in the red zone. East Central goes on to win their first game 8-0. Afternoon's just getting started. To the second hour of games we go. St. Martin Meridian facing off on the practice field. Yellow Jackets scoring early and often in this one, and how about this? Quarterback Jalen Wynn fakes the handoff, breaks to the left, and finds Brooke Perkins. She makes sure to cross the line. St. Martin leads early, and out of some defense. Leilani Duncan rushing the Wildcat QB and forcing the safety. And hey, one more touchdown for good measure. Wynn with the ultimate handoff fake, looking for her man downfield, then realizing, hey, I can just take it all the way for the score. Yellow Jackets go on to win 28-0 in this one. Meanwhile, the George County Rebels taking on Richland, a short walk away in Lee Triplett Stadium. And this one was all George County, and with the QB like Kaylin Weisenhunt, that's not surprising. She lets this ball fly way downfield, connecting with her teammate Lauren Stringfellow, who does the rest of the work with her legs, adding to a 25-0 halftime lead to make this one 31-0. Some run game action too, as Jaslyn Conyers beats out 3 defenders with her speed. Final touchdown of the game comes on this play right here. Weisenhunt hands it off to Delaney McNair. Did anybody even touch her? Well, it sure doesn't look like it. George County wins big 37-0. And in the third and final hour of games, Picayune getting the honor of playing in its home stadium as the Maroon Tide faced Perry Central. First bit of offense, Devin Atkins finds Kamara Banks for the short game through the air, but if they say defense wins championships, let's let these teams just play for the title. Kiara Gowdy with the sack at the end of the first half, and the score is still knotted at 0. Second half now, Atkins showing off her skills at QB, but also as a DB. Pick right here shows just how versatile she is, but Maroon Tide can't capitalize. Still tied at 0 at the end of regulation. And Picayune would go on to win in 4 overtimes by outgaining Perry Central on one single final play to determine a winner. Game ends 0-0, but the Maroon Tide credited with the dub.